Basically what we're doing now is we're going to see some ancient ruins. There's some Roman ruins. Come on, Mess. There's some Roman ruins down the street. It's like a half-hour walk or so, and we're gonna go there now. So we'll pick it up there. So yeah, man, it's just they built a small trail off the road. I guess it's a way of maintaining green space. Can't put houses absolutely everywhere. But over the horizon here, the tree horizon, there's beautiful houses, a lot of them being built. Guess that's the new hood. There's some vegetation here. Trees and whatnot. Thought I'd show you on the way to the Roman ruins. It said amphitheater on the sign I just looked at. Anyway, it's all good, right? We'll see you there. We are here, and these are the ruins. As you can see, beautiful Roman ruins. I guess I will flip the camera and straighten it out later. So it's pretty cool. I like to see stuff like this when possible. Even these statues. I'm gonna show something to some people, and I'll hashtag it and get a lot of hits. And anyway, here's for the foot fetish people. Does that turn you on, people? You like to see a foot? If that turns you on, then what about this? Will I get demonetized for showing genitalia? Look at the dicks that people had back then. That's very interesting. Or is that a vagina? No, it's a dick. Anyway, I've had enough of this. I do like these statues. I'll stop being so cynical. Oh, toga. Toga. Oh, look at this. Isn't that nice? What else do we have here? More genitalia. They have very strange looking dicks. What is that? Like some outward pant? That's like a little, oh look, grapes. Come on, Nessie, come. I'm digging this stuff though. These ruins, they're very cool. Byzantine period marble column, originally 2.70 meters high, uncovered during the excavation near the city, ancient harbor, in the city's ancient harbor in antiquity. The word shalom, peace in Hebrew, was crudely scratched on the lower part. By who? See, it says it right here. That's the old script. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And we continue. We're down here by the water. This is very cool. There's a lot of stuff here. I was told that there is, oh look, there's an amphitheater. Look at this. There is an amphitheater. This is very cool. I gotta say, this stuff is awesome. Oh shit. I like this. Very cool. Let's go up here. Come. Don't know what this was. Where's Brien Forrester when you need him? Brien Forrester. He got me very interested in this kind of stuff. I would like to see more of it. I'm here and I'm here now, so this is very cool. I'm walking on stones that are thousands of years old, where people walked 2,000 years ago. There is some energy here. There's no question. And we are still rolling. So that's where we just came from. Don't know why that person's yelling. He seems deranged. He seems kind of nuts. Hopefully he doesn't beat us with that. Oh, he's a tour guide. Seemed crazy to me. Oh, look at the Roman amphitheater. Isn't this cool? We have a concert here. Who do we want to play here? Beck, Tame Impala, The Clash, Lavender Orange.
If he had not appealed to Caesar, he might have been released.
Oh, they're acting. Acting.
He appealed to Caesar. To Caesar he will go.
Tourists doing their thing. Let's go up here. All the way up to the top. Go, Messi. Go. Come on. Messi, come on. Can the dog climb the steps at the Roman amphitheater? We're going up, dummy. Go up. Up. This dog is really quite something. He has absolutely no training whatsoever. He's very funny. Come on, buddy. We're going to the top. Come. Come on, let's go. Come on, Messi. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. When we get to the bottom, to the top, oh, this is like Universal Amphitheater. I think it's pretty cool that the Romans invented this. It's a pretty good place. This is the ancient Roman amphitheater in Caesarea, Israel. It's an amazing place. It was being built around the 11th year BC. And there's tons of columns and all kinds of different artifacts that were discovered. And over there is the Coliseum. And this is the amphitheater. And that's what I'm showing you now.
Paul stayed in prison for 8 years, reading he wrote the book, Corinthians, and all the books that he wrote. He was a special person because he was a Roman citizen. When the Caesar found out he was first captured, he sent 200 spearmen and 200 swordsmen and 70 horsemen to go apprehend and protect Paul because he was a Roman citizen and no one messed with a Roman citizen. So since the crime was against the religious church, they couldn't bother him. They couldn't sentence him. So they took him before Pilate, and Pilate said he found no fault in this man. So they kept him in prison until they figured something out.
8 years.
I think it was more than 8. I'm not sure, but it was a long time. And the whole time he had 2 to 3 opportunities to escape, but it wasn't his time, so he didn't. They had an earthquake one time, and the doors just flung open. And they knew if he escaped, the prison guards would be executed. So when they ran to the gate, the prison, to see if he was still there, he was still there, and he said, "I have not escaped, I am here." And the guys said,
Yeah.
because they would be executed if they let him get away.
Yeah,
He
and
was a very important.
it was King Agrippa here,
Not Pilate, King Agrippa.
King Agrippa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now this is very cool. Some type of Coliseum built in Roman times here in Caesarea, aka Caesarea. And I don't know if this gives us any information. If it does, we're going to check it out. Looks like it does, which is good because I know nothing about this place. And it says, the chariot races of Meta Prima. The chariot races thrilled the crowds. The counterclockwise 7 race commenced at the starting gates and ended at finishing line, situated in front of the dignitaries' tribunal, which is number 2, which is down here. goes on to say, at each end of the axial rib, spina, were the two turning points. Their sharp curves posed a major challenge to the skilled charioteers and the galloping horses. So anyway, yeah, man, I think this place is very cool also, obviously. Come on, Nessie. Very, very cool place. More information. But anyway, man, this is a huge amphitheater. The Romans really liked to party. For those of you who haven't checked it out, you should know, people come here on private tours. There's no organized tour that this place itself does, which is a shame. It would be a good way to employ some people. See this tour group? And there's all kinds of people wandering around. But this is the ancient city of Caesarea. More of the seating. I'm walking on the course right now. It's thrilling. I'm right at the waterfront. You guys like ancient Roman ruins? Like a nice big Coliseum and the ocean? Yeah, man, Spike asks. Pushing it out here on Instagram. We're gonna continue to walk down there. Do you guys like mosaics? A little man there. Antelope or deer. It looks like a dog and like some sort of crane bird. There's another animal of some type and some sort of lion or cheetah or something. It's very fucking cool, I gotta say. This whole place, so that back there, that was the substructure for Big Shot's palace. Can't remember who. The sign's right here, actually. It says, these four long it's gonna be too long. 4 long parallel vaults opening onto the west through the portico first served as substructure of the Roman financial prosecutor's palace and later stage. A large ornamental hall was added in front of the vaults, converted into warehouses. So this is still the old place where I am right now. This is all very cool. I've walked around here a bit. And there's that big Coliseum that we already looked at. And there's the water. Very cool. We're not supposed to go in there. All right, we're not supposed to be down here. And a bunch of pigeons came out already. I want to see the acoustics. Oh! Not really. Not a lot of acoustic prowess. We're not supposed to be here. Come on, let's go. This is very cool. And if you can read Roman, I guess it's Latin, then tell me what the hell this says. This is where we are, man. This is really excellent. Like, to me, it's a trip. It's like going back in time. There are all these little caverns and all these little things here and whatnot. And I want to take a look at this. Come on. There's some marble here. It's kind of broken, but this is original. And here's the pillar. I don't know exactly what this area was. It seems like it was for bathing. That seems like a bit of a bathtub. So this is basically where we are now. Was like where the really high nobility type Romans. That's recreation down there. That's probably original. I don't know about that. Might be restored. They put windows in them. I guess there's more. But I really like this part here. It's very cool. This dog's having the best time. He almost fell off a ledge a little while ago. I was talking to the Christians, and he just went underneath and almost disappeared. That would have been shit. Glad he wasn't feeling suicidal today. But this just gives you an idea. This was pretty colossal, but it was like a luxury residence on the waterfront. So you just pull your boat up and go home. It would be a pretty good way of going from Jerusalem. I don't know, you got to go to the land first. I like it here very much. It's okay that it's on what might be my last day in Caesarea. Oh, let's read this thing. Let's read this and see what it says. It says, the Governor's Palace Baths. This bathhouse is the only important remain of the private wing of the Byzantine Governor's Palace, almost entirely destroyed by the construction of medieval fortifications. So yeah, the bath. We like to bathe. Bathing is good. It's fun. I think I'm going to have a bath today myself. Hey, look, it's the baths and the storage facilities and the governor's house and the Coliseum and the water. This is where I am right now. I'm down here at the ancient ruins. The Coliseum down there is where they had the trial of Paul a couple thousand years ago. Ancient ruins, 11 before Christ, here in Israel. Call amphitheater and some ancient ruins.